The Center for Transparency Advocacy has berated the performance of security agencies deployed to monitor the March 9th governorship and state assembly elections held in 29 states in Nigeria.
Transparency Advocacy, in its report from 1,000 observers deployed across states where governorship and state assembly elections were held, say security agencies failed to tackle electoral crimes during the voting process.
That in many units across the country, our observers reported that security agents, particularly officers of the police force and the armed forces, were involved in the disruption of the voting process. Harassment of INEC officials and election observers. For example, there was a case of INEC officials and observers held hostage and their personal effects such as phones seized at Ward 7 Unit 14 in Orok, Anam, Akwa Ibom State. Our observers also reported that security agents raided a nearby police station around the same area. A CTA observer narrowly escaped being held by the marauding security agents. Our observers reported that there was adequate deployment of security agents, though in many of the units observed, they acted more like onlookers than law enforcement agents. They failed to act when electoral crimes were committed in their presence.
CSOs believe the role played by some politicians in undermining the electoral process continues to be a source of concern, as they should have been seen to help maintain the credibility of the ballot.
Interference in the electoral process in such a manner, of course, we've heard about deaths here and there. People have been reported killed. And it's not just, and this also poses a problem about professionalism of our, our armed forces, because it's a key problem. And the question arises as to who authorizes the deployment of military. It takes only the authority of the president, who is the commander-in-chief, to deploy military.
The interim report of civil society organization shows that election observers were restricted from performing their duties, just as it pointed out that the political class also influenced the outcome of the polls. In Abuja, Oluwatobi Enitan for Roots TV, Nigeria.